Well, hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with part 5 of our Empire live stream for Mortal Empires, and we're going to pick things up where we left them last time, which I do believe is a lovely little invasion of Bretonnia. So we've already taken all of the Forest of Arden. We're about to reunite the Lyonesse province after we take Mousillon, and I think we're pretty much ready to just end the turn. No, we're not, sorry. Hold up, elector counts. We have Sterling free, so got Gelt and Conrad Sunscryer. Let's see. He's already over here, isn't he? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter then. We'll take that guy. There we go. He's now got Orc Hewer, and that means that we can now get Sterling's little crossbowman, the Stir River Patrol. There we go. Right, now before we do anything else, let's just come down here. Declare war on the Red Duke, please. Yes, lovely.
I will fight with you.
Going to lightning strike this, because we want to attack the rest of them in their castle. Oh, come on. Did that save? Yep, and let's go on in. Right, so we're going to absolutely obliterate this force at range, if possible, and then turn around and hit Mousillon, the actual city. Once we get rid of them, I think that's the last vampire faction in our area, and that's good. They're gone. No more corruption from them. And then we can just focus on mopping up the rest of Bretonnia, which will be rather lovely. Stop them from confederating themselves all up into one mega super nation. And then after that, orcs and elves. Preferably in that order so we can get Galmaraz. This is a rather nice one. This means we can just rain down fire on this little section in the centre there. And it loads. Okay, so start deployment. 21 winds of magic is fine. Go for mortars, sort of there-ish. Bring the handgunners out onto that flank. Outriders, just in here for a second. Put those into their command group. Then we'll go crossbowmen in a big old bunch, sort of here-ish. The halberdiers right in front, all the way across, and warrior priest in the centre. He can be over here, and Karl over on this side. Cool. Warrior priest up front, please. Okay, they're going to do that. They are speed 110. They'll catch up to us, which is unfortunate. If we go here, then they'll pretty much start off in the range of... There we go. Right, come back.
Take the ground. We serve the Emperor.
Cool. The mortars
Mortar.
fire in at the crypt horrors. Everyone else is irrelevant. Right, bring him back. Let's throw him in there. Okay, all of you guys. So, there we go. Okay, here we are, doing rather well so far. In we go. Focus directly on that guy. And let's pull these up on the flank. They can start throwing. Ooh, there we go. Oh, halberds. Pull the halberds out. Alright, several companies over there. Alright, now onto the White King. Let's get both of those guys out. They are being slaughtered. It's fine. Decisive victory. Good. Only lost 21. Took a bit too much damage with Franz and our little warrior priesty boy. but it is the Red Duke himself, so that's fine. We should still be able to attack the town this turn. If not, we'll just lay siege and then go after it with our other two armies next time. Okay, we will just take the leadership. Anything to keep us in the fight a little bit longer. Okay, he's run over there. It's fine. How he lived is beyond me though. So with this, we're just going to save in case of a crash again. And jump on in ourselves. Should be able to do this one rather quickly. Wow. Might not be quick, but quickish. Should have most of our army still standing, which would be the best idea. So I'm thinking if we form up over here. Yeah, no, over here because we've got the trees to cover us. And as we're using mortars, it doesn't really affect anything. So if we form up over here, we should only have to take out one, possibly two towers. Hopefully one. And then we can just range them to death. Okay, so. Yep, here we go. Mortars over here.
Elevate cannon!
And we'll put Franz in front and our little warrior priesty boy. And then we'll pull everyone else back here. Like so. They can all hide in there. Let's take them off of fire at will and start. Immediately take out that tower. Franz to the front. Let's have him getting shot at, please. Okay, he's taken a smidge of damage, not a lot. Okay, 52, 55. Okay, if we move around a little bit, he might not get shot quite so much. Good, 89%. Almost down. There we go. And now the artillery can just fire straight into those graveguard there, please. There we go. If we form these guys up over here, but we turn off fire at will. And then we'll bring this guy over here. And as soon as he's in range, there we go. Let's have a little look. Ooh. I think those are some dead choddy boys. Yep, very dead. How many did we kill? Still going, 127 so far. Get in on those guys. I mean, it could have been better if it hadn't gone all the way over here. But it's still not bad.
No lingering.
Okay, let's move them up. Leave those still doing what they're doing. As soon as he's ready. No, let's not do that. Right, hit the criticals in the back. Yep. Shreddage. Already at half health, we've only done one volley so far. Balance of power is... well, it should be my way. It's not, but it should be. Right, now move on to those zombos. Right, so they've kept other troops away. What we need then is bait.
The foe. Go for the Emperor.
Alright, shoot back into those crypt ghouls. And the grave guards as well. And now those zombies. Yep, good. Good. There's not going to be a lot of men left over here. Now back on those graveguard. We can kill off all the main troops. Right, stop. When we send this guy up on the wall, like so, we should be okay. Alright, let's bring these guys up. Right, in on those graveguard.
Crossbows ready, General.
And you lot shoot at the graveguard as well.
Now.
Right, throw another booner down there. And Franz, do you want to go and help out?
Crossbowman.
Right, just form up and shoot. Alright, Franz, you might want to get out now. There we go. Oh, Priesty Boy died. I mean, it could be worse. Could have been Franz that got killed. Right, where's that vampire? There we go. So the vampire is dying. Franz, let's get out. Where'd she go? Ah, there she is.
Blood awaits.
Right, all of you focus on her. And let's bring the handgunners up as well. And the halberdiers can run to there. You guys can cease fire and pull back.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Right, come on. Give her a soul leech. Alright, ceasefire. Mortars. Let's pull to here. Soul leech. And open fire. Come on. We kill her, everyone else is losing their morale. Cool, that's her gone. How many have they got left? 701. Fellbats. And what's that? Oh, Lord. That's a Manfred. Oh, okay. Bugger. That's a Manfred on a something. Right, stop shooting. Just for a minute, stop shooting. You guys stop as well. And now you can shoot with those graveguard. Right, you need more magic. Alright, now all of you pull back. Because we don't want any friendly fire. We just want to absolutely rob them of the chance of shooting at us. Doing anything. Okay, let's go for another one of those on top of them. Cool, that's those graveguard gone. Pretty much. And then let's pull these guys forward again. Mortars, how far can you shoot? You can shoot at the Black Knights. Cool. We can get rid of some of these more experienced or better troops at the back here. We'll be doing good. Okay, think it might be time to move in with the halberds. Okay, yeah. Put that on top of the Black Knights. Don't move. Right. 2 companies move up to here. You 2 move up and take the walls. Right, now Franz can... Oh, wrong button. Now Franz can come down and help. Bring the handgunners in. Move over here. Knights over there. Still got more knights to go through. Right, lower all of that. Ooh, no, stop. If you can get range, shoot the crypt horrors.
Handgunners! The Empire endures!
There we go. Right, you can get rid of those crypt ghouls and zombos.
Ready to fire!
And then we'll bring these guys in as well.
Yes, General! No
These guys can come this way.
Halberdiers! Yes, my lord!
Are we able to shoot? We are not. Okay.
Battle!
In that case then, let's just continue with our current plan.
Go!
72, 84, 52. Right.
Launch!
Get up there and shoot.
Go!
No, pull back.
By Garmarans! Prepare for combat!
Okay, we're doing okay now.
Ready for war! Formation march!
Okay, those guys can go like so. Need them to come over here.
Outriders!
Outriders over here.
Weapons at the ready! Halberdiers!
Okay, we are almost ready to spring the trap.
For the twin-tailed comet! Fire! Fire!
Now pull those guys out and behind.
Weapons at the ready!
Right, and shoot into them. Arcane conduit. Now pull this way. Need to try and get round and take out those crypt horrors. So if you can, just form up like so. Those Black Knights are... well, they're melting. Right, what else have they got left? Another load of Black Knights. And Manfred, who is taking damage.
Targets and fire!
Right, open fire.
Spot us the target! Ready for
Let's bring all of these guys down here. And right, move forward a minute. Can we fire the grenade launchers, please? Okay, we've got a shot off, and it didn't really hit. Okay, so not doing great. I need you to shoot this way. Right, up here. Going on over this way. Right, now back into the same trap. Pull back to here.
Halberdiers!
Right, halberdiers round like so. Crossbows there. You're still the same. Alright, shoot into them if you can. Just get another round off. Yep. Come on. Chase me, goddamn you.
By your command!
Alright, okay, we're gonna have to move forward then.
Death comes. Ready!
Are they moving anything else to us? They are not. Not currently, anyway. Come on. No, they're moving round the other way.
At speed!
Move to here. Okay.
Formation march!
And pull back.
Taking position!
Okay, they need to now be on fire at will. He's on fire at will. See if we can get the bats to follow us instead. Set of bats out the way won't go amiss.
For the Emperor! No lingering!
Come on.
At speed!
Alright, and into the bats. There we go. Pop your abilities, please. And that's another lot down.
Quick march!
See if I can get them to pull this way then. Arcane Conduit. You can stay out of the way, Franz, because otherwise you're going to die.
Quick march!
Alright, Outriders up this side. See if we can get the Crypt Horrors. Cavalry's still over there.
Go! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Right, they're not buying it, so let's move up.
Yes, sir! Quickly! For Heldenhammer!
Just gonna have to move up all together. But we don't really want to get Manfreded. Alright, let's put those two in their own group. And those guys in a group. Right, so halberds to here, those guys to there, these guys behind. Gonna try and move these guys over here. Outriders to the front, Franz to the centre, and let's move Ubel Billings up as well. Might be worth moving the two crossbow units over here, I think.
The ground quakes.
Right, let's see if we can get rid of those Crypt Horrors. We can. Let's move back. They're coming in, those little bats. Alright, get in against the bats.
Shaiish empowers. State troops ready. To me, men.
Pop, pop. Bats are going down. Right. Goodbye to the bats.
No lingering.
Okay, not goodbye to the bats. Franz is losing.
Is imminent.
Alright, put that on the Crypt Horrors. I think their units are beginning to crumble.
Crossbowmen. Go.
The crossbows out to the side. All the guys back.
Caster of Shaiish. Handgunners.
See if we can draw them into that little cross zone.
By Ulrich.
Maybe not. What if I pull the cav up this way? Halberdiers to there.
Moving out. Taking position.
Crossbowmen to here.
Speed. Death comes.
Okay. Come on.
Ready.
Let's get the cavalry in place.
Take the ground.
Oh, we are almost out of ammo. Right, move them out of the way.
Blow deathly winds. Ready to fire. Sigma calls.
No. Right, they've been caught, but that's fine. It's actually doing us a favour.
Now.
at the moment. Right, you lot move up. All of you, except you, Franz. You really cannot get involved. Outriders, please shoot.
Handgunners.
Right, good. Oh, that was a bit close. Just a smidge close. Lost 149. Got our priesty boy killed again. And Franz almost bit the dust, but it's okay. We've now taken it and they can't take it back. Ooh. Best kills, obviously, the mortars. Quite good with the crossbows as well. Not too many on the handguns, though. Okay, there we go. We are going to loot and occupy because we'd like some more money. Or Bernard. We'll have to recruit another Bernard. But they're level 1, so we don't want to recruit it from there. How about if I recruit it over here? Level 3. Strong, Imperious, Monster Hunter. No, we'll go for Strong. Safeguard, and then we'll go for some Impassioned. And we're not having Wiggle. Wiggle is... No, actually we will go for a Wiggle Togbringer. Right, you can run this way then, Wiggle. Emperor Franz. Let's go for more Pistol Core. Ubel Billings. See, you've got most of the spells that are useful to you. Go for assault units. Might as well. And we'll hold off on getting anything else just yet. Have these got movement? They do.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Now, I think what we want to do is go in with Gelt.
I am innocent.
So, no allies, good. We have low reliability, which is not good, but we'll sort that out soon. It's fine. I'm actually okay with them having the reinforcements as long as I also get reinforcements. So we're just going to continue the siege. And we're going to move... Oh, this guy can't move in. Oh, bugger, should have waited a turn. Oh. Oh no. We don't actually need a rally field there, and we're going to repair Moussalon. That could be bad for us. I mean, we're going to have to wait and see for a minute, but that could be very bad for us.
Your orders?
Yeah. So we might lose Gelt, is the bad news.
You are not welcome in my court.
The Druki want to make friends with me to an extent. Yeah, go ahead, go and fight them. You just want some of their land.
The Celestial College in Plor.
Okay, that's... could be better. Well, I guess we were going there next anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Ooh, right. So, they've actually got range on us. So what we're going to do is retreat. And now they've got no chance. Let's save in case of a crash. They might have range on the mortars, but the mortars will shell them to hell. Looks like it wasn't that unfortunate anyway. And if we deploy really close, we're going to hit the mortars regardless, the trebuchet regardless. Alright, reinforcements coming from right at the back there. Might be best actually to try and make them come to us. They have got a hill, I don't like that. And lots of space to move around. No, I'm going to pull back over here. And we're going to have 3 ranks of archers, and pull back in towards the corner, but without actually going quite as far as the corner. So let's move those guys back and those guys back. I have the great swords in the centre. The Tattersouls on that flank, Sigmar's sons over here, Archlector in the centre, and the Empire Captain over here with the Flagellants because they're going to be bloody awful. Alright, let's pull back a bit so we're near the corner. And then actually let's have these guys out front, because then when they start shooting us with the artillery, they should, I mean it's going to take them a little while to get the artillery up there anyway. They should start going for the heroes first. Right, so they're coming in. See how much we can kill them.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Servant of Sigmar! Ready for orders!
Okay, well he just got yeeted like a football. But right, that's one lot of Knights Errant entirely gone.
Faith in the comet!
Now we've just got to hold out from several more. Right. Don't shoot at that. See. In we come. Mounted Yeoman. That's a good idea.
Sigmar Exultant!
Battle prayer for himself.
Taking aim! Archlector!
Okay, he needs to come in. These guys needs to push out. You lot all need to change around onto the Mounted Yeoman. You can now open fire again. All in here. Right. Over there, over there. Oh god damn, no. Into those guys. In behind there. Oh god, no. No! It's not worked. Okay, they are in amongst them. No. Okay, this has not worked anywhere near as well as it was supposed to. That battle prayer is not going to work. Right there, going down in against those guys. 2 lots turn round to shoot in here. Okay, they need to get back onto their mortars.
Understood. Sigmar Sigmar guides us. Standing by.
Right, in against those guys. Tattersalls, come down into here, please.
Eager for battle.
Battle prayer. Get those guys across.
Take aim for the Emperor.
Okay, so not doing quite so well. Could be doing a lot better. Yeah, come on. Tattersalls in there, please. You lot. All shoot at those mounted yeomen there. Right. Now round it onto the centre. Yeah. Okay, doing better.
Sigmar commands.
Get on your damn guns.
Mortar. Weapons at the ready.
Right.
For Sigmar.
In against those guys. Don't worry about the generals, just make the rest of their troops rout.
For the Warhammer.
In against those guys. Now take out the lords. And... okay, well, that was rather a bit silly. Pyrrhic victory. Still a victory. Lost 509. Does mean we can upgrade those Tattersalls and the Sigmar's sons, though. And it doesn't look like we lost any artillery, which is good. And it's also destroyed the majority of Bastone's army, so that when we attack them next turn with Gelt, most of them aren't there. So we shouldn't even really need the reinforcements from this army, with the exception, obviously, of the mortars. So could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. Okay, we're going to go for the leadership. There we go, they've run back. Bastone not really able to do too much now. We don't really want Osland, so we'll go for the authority, thank you. Don't need that anymore. We now just need to recruit a battle wizard. That's easy enough. In a few turns. So we'll do that. We're going to go and throw Gelt at Bastone. We will bring up that second force, but we're going to come out of force march. He can now get... ooh. I don't really want to buff flagellant units, so we'll go Grand Shield of Faith. And then whilst we're here, we'll grab... no, none of those. Oh, that'd be nice. We'll grab some crossbows. Okay, throw them to there. And Gelt. Let's attack Bastone. Save in case of a crash. And then let's go on in. So, same tactics as before. Use the artillery first. Get them to attack somebody on the wall. Hopefully use their own artillery to go after them. It's only a field trebuchet, it's not a blessed one, which means they will take damage if it shoots at their own troops. So if we can get a captain up on the wall, that captain in particular, then it will just shoot themselves. And as they're going to have a lot more troops than we are up there, the chances are they'll just kill their own units. They're coming in from over here, so let's come in over this side as well. Empire Captain to there, Gelt just behind. Throw all of these guys over here, like so, and then mortars to here.
Which target, General?
And we'll take them off of fire at will and deploy. Destroy that tower.
Let us go. Take the ground.
Okay, Gelt is now getting shot at, which isn't great, but
Ready to engage.
reinforcements are coming in right behind. There we go. And here's our artillery. And that can be a separate group of artillery and they can just do whatever they like. Okay. Now they can all shoot over there. Right, quicker we get these two towers down, the better it's going to be for us. Almost down, 88. 96. And down. Onto the next tower. Just let the captain take it. Harold von Zanger. They could hit us with those trebuchets if they wanted. Rather a surprise. Okay, 66%. Ready to move up with the archers. Okay, let's get these guys ready. Okay, 9. Let's move up to here, shall we? Group 10. Just open fire at those bowmen. Yep, now onto those guys. And onto those lot of bowmen. The quicker we take out their ranged troops, the better it'll be for us. Then we won't have to fight them in sort of like a skirmish in a second. More rounds we put down, the better. That lot's gone. Onto the men at arms there. You can attack the foot. Oh, actually no. Get the foot squires whilst they're up here. Cool. Right, archers. Right, let's move this guy forward first. Right, all of you attack those foot squires. Their catapults are still not going to shoot at us. Good. Okay, now they're shooting at him. Cool. Right, the rest of our guys then can form up sort of over here. Anyone with range, attack the men at arms. You guys all attack the paladin and the damsel. Go for the damsel first. Okay, it's going down. Who are they shooting at? I think they're oh bloody hell, they're shooting at the shooting at my archers. Okay, archers. Nice long line then. Okay. All of those shooting at the Grail Knights. Shred the walls with volleys of arrows. And attack the foot squires first if you can. Yeah, they are... Right, that company's gone. They are useless now. So's the next company. They've only got 27 out of 90. Kill off the paladin. Yeah, if we can make it off. No. Back. All of you back. Christ. Okay, get up on the walls. And you can go and batter down the gates. Right, we'll bring those guys over here with the crossbowmen. And then we'll put all of those guys over here. And hopefully that guy can get in through the gates pretty quick. Yeah, he's in. So the catapult is able to hit my archers rather badly. But the archers do have an advantage of they're now able to hit just about everything that comes towards them. Alright, bring these guys around here. And great swords, you can come up as well.
Yes, General.
Right, now if I can get the enemy to come at me, they should. Yep, here we go. So he's going to get minced, and so are they.
Ranged weapons ready. Steady, men.
Right, pull out. Just let them shoot at the Pegasus Knights. And the Pegasi are gone. Right, that's that lot. Right, now pull back. Get the next lot shredded.
Handgunners.
Handgunners onto the wall, please. Alright, this lot, come on in. Alright, now let's get him out of the way. Before he gets killed, please. No, that's it, he's dead. Okay, not quite. He did survive. Fair play.
Shields up.
Fair play to them. Right.
Moving now. Handgunners.
Okay, here we go. Handgunners, are you going to shoot? Kill him. There we go. Right, they're gone. Next lot over here. Let's get him out of the way. And up with the great swords. Okay. Carry on as quick as possible. Let's get him out. Don't want him getting killed too. Right. You three companies. Up towards the Grail Knights, please.
Great swords.
Now pull back.
Yes, sir. Quickly. Crossbow ready, General.
That field trebuchet needs to go down. It needs to go down quick. Yes, there we go. Victory. Right, Bastogne is ours. Didn't lose too many men. Decisive victory. Only lost 216 in total. Almost lost that captain, but didn't. We've now got walls to hide behind for when Bordelaux come after us. Good old Albric. But that also means that we've got 3 armies ready to descend upon him. So once they've healed up in a turn or two, should be ready to go. With the amount of artillery and strong heroes we've got, we should be able to hold them off and obliterate them rather nicely. Ooh, let's sack it. All that money. Cool. Right, that's fine. And then Conrad, you can go in and take it. Just occupy. Castle Bastogne. Good, good. Let's throw walls on. We don't need that. Don't really want public order either. Get rid of all of that.
You summon me.
We can get Gelting nice and close, and then in camp, give us the healing. And then for you, Empire Captain, Foeseeker. Now, you can also go Foeseeker. And Conrad. How about we go for... we need something that's going to hold the line, ideally. Let's go for Carabag Great Swords. Oh, I didn't do it. There we go. Recruit. In terms of... No, wrong thing. So we're going to go for Clergy of Sigmar, but as soon as we've got past this bit, we're going to go for Ambassador to the Phoenix King, because we want to stop the High Elves from going to war with us, if possible. Franz, you're still missing your priest. Alright, he can come down here. One more turn before we head out, I think. Bordelaux has not got a good garrison. Good. Love it when that happens. You can go for full plate. No. You can go for assault garrison.
How should we proceed?
And he's not been moved. That's fine. We now need you to come towards Salzenmund.
How should we proceed?
You need to move up this way.
Lady of the Azray.
And you are currently keeping public order, aren't you?
Step to it.
And if we take you off your horse, you will cost less. Or possibly not. Doesn't matter. Blackstone Post is healing by itself. We will level up this town, and then Ziflin will have walls. No, and a 10. So, I think the elves, if we don't pop that technology thing and get the extra plus 50 public relations, they might hate me. And therefore they might go to war with me. And I'm not quite ready to go to war with them yet, because I've still got an army using archers rather than crossbows or anything else. So I don't really want to go to war with them just yet. Ideally. So we need to spend that 7 grand, unfortunately. And what are the Banner Heimlings doing now? We've got loads of that. Let's appeal to the electors. What have we got at the moment? Only 1 mortar. Nope. Let's wrap that up. Let's have a look at diplomacy for a second. Midland, would you like some trade? No, you don't want trade. What about Ostermark?
Welcome, my countrymen.
No, you neither. Is there any chance Corone?
Welcome. How fares the Emperor in these
You know what? You're still happy. Would you like to go to war with them for me?
Absolutely not.
What about if I bring you in and give you some money? I will offer you 1,500 smackaroos.
Foolhardy.
Okay, I'm not spending more than that on it. It's not worth it. What about if I stop war with you? No. Okay. Sod that then. Fort Burgabers. We'll upgrade that to a Grand Fort. Then at Bastogne we will... what do we want? What do we need? Probably go for... Wizards Conclave, and then money.
True servant
Money,
of
money,
Sigmar.
money.
I command here.
We move this army to
I
here,
am Prince and Emperor.
and then ambush. We're still getting replenishment, but there's a chance we might be able to catch him out.
The nation calls.
And if we move to here, and encamp, and then move to here and encamp, we're going to be closer, so we should be able to hit Bordelaux next turn. Hero hasn't moved. Okay.
Onwards.
Move you there then. Just to suit you. Okay. Let's do that. He's going to move up to Salinsman for us. And that will complete the next part of that quest chain. And I'm just hoping I don't have to spend out on recruiting up another army for Marienburg. Said he's beginning to become a bit of a pain in the backside. Ooh, defending against Bordelaux. That is a lot of troops. Where the bloody hell did they get all of that from? Have they got artillery though? They have one at the back. Right. Might be worth... Right, leadership on him. What is the terrain like? Yeah. I mean, most of their army is infantry. They've got some cav, but not as much as you'd expect. Sod it, let's do it. And we'll do it with a large army as well. We'll just deploy wherever our reinforcements are coming in. And hope to high heavens it's Gelt's army. I mean, Gelt should be coming from the right, so presumably somewhere about here. We'll just deploy in front of it. Make sure we've got the mortars up. Enough mortars will wreck their infantry line, and then we can just shred what's left with the crossbows. Fingers crossed. Right, so both of our reinforcements coming in from behind. I think this is going to be Gelt over here. Okay, we'll just deploy like that for now. And crossbows in here as well. We will gamble. 13 is not a lot. Right, who's coming in from where is the question? Yes! Got it right.
Listen up.
Right, garrison is garbage.
Ready to engage. Ready for war. Formation. March.
What we really want is our artillery. So, garrison, withdraw please. Right, let's get everyone in, shall we? And then we can start forming up. Because Gelt's army is okay, it's just this force is very depleted. Come on. Okay, here we are.
Don't miss fire. By Ulrich's wrath.
Alright, chuck it all in one big group and chuck it here.
Detachments move.
Missile troops!
Okay, missile troops. Let's move forward a bit. You all in one group. Because you're going to be a bit rubbish. But it's fine. These units can form the centre for a minute. Have the handgunners in reserve.
Quick march! Go!
Guaranteed they're going to be needed.
Handgunners! Crossbowmen!
And then we'll form the crossbows sort of here-ish behind the archers.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Okay, and we'll throw them in a group by themselves as well. Right.
Swordsmen!
Group 1, you're the centre.
Quick march! I do not fear death!
All of you guys up. Causes damage to self is not great. Great swords to over here.
For the Emperor!
You two groups to over here. And you group, you can be the reserve in the centre for when we get routed.
Mortar!
Sigmar, come on!
Okay, they can be a separate group.
Yes! Let us
And we'll do that. Because we are about to be surrounded. Oh, they do have more cavalry than I thought they were going to. Right, this guy over here. This guy over here. You to the centre.
Quick march!
Gelt. Let's see if we can get one of these off.
Go!
Mortar!
Right, mortars. Just fire it as you can. Oh, he's on foot. Bugger. No, come back. Come back, Gelt. That unit over to here.
Great swords! Moving now!
Pull those guys back.
The Empire endures!
Right, you two units fire in on those knights errant.
Mortar!
All of those in at the peasant bowmen there.
Great swords!
You lot in. You lot onto those guys.
Prepare for combat!
Our weapons are yours!
Okay,
Ready for war!
these guys around.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
Yes, sir!
Fire in at the Knights of the Realm over here. Bugger, 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 bugger.
Handgunners!
No, pull round. Over onto this flank. Alright, killing those guys. Oh, bugger.
Bow before me!
Minus 30 armour on all of those.
Sigmar!
Fire in there, please.
Fire!
Right. No, just artillery. Fire in at those bowmen.
Machine!
Withdraw!
Too many bloody archers.
Crossbows ready, General!
Right. This would have been so much easier if these had been crossbowmen. Alright, kill over there.
Handgunners!
Handgunners, turn round, shoot at those knights errant.
Missiles at the ready!
No, I think the best thing to do now is just pull out. Have the archers sacrifice themselves. Try and get as many of our troops off the field as possible. Sounds like a cowardly thing to do, and it is. But sacrificing the archers does make logical sense as opposed to sacrificing everyone else. Actually, those heroes might die as well. Ah, bugger, they've caught up with bloody handguns. Shit, at least if we can get the artillery off the field. And done. Yeah. Right, we got outdone by Bordelaux there. That's not good. That's not good at all. At least those Caribou greatswords stood and fought for a while. Probably would have been a better choice to have pulled back rather than tried to have done that. Well, we live and learn. Can't play Total War without having a couple of cock-ups. Just how it goes, I'm afraid. And sometimes it's better to withdraw, knowing that you're going to lose a portion of your army and save the rest of it, rather than stand and fight and have a glorious death, because most of our main units are actually still alive. We only really lost Captain and the great swords up the top, and then everyone else lived. We did lose the Shield of Photos though. But here's the thing, so we've pulled back, our armies are still there. They could have destroyed them, they chose not to. Possibly because they didn't quite have the movement range. They've besieged Baston, but here's the thing. Here's the lovely, right, Phoenix Ambassador. Here's the lovely thing. So Albrecht and his force are now besieging Baston. We've had a little bit of replenishment. Not a lot, I'll grant you, but you know, a little bit. And now we get to come in with Franz, and we'll start off by taking out this army. Lightning strike. Save in case of a crash. We'll take out this force, and then we'll rally everyone, and we'll wipe out Albrecht. So we pulled back. We did lose the last battle. It was a disastrous defeat. Not something I'm overly proud of. But despite having lost that, we're now going to win this war with encirclement. They overstretched themselves. They should have just run away. Now we can bring the full force of our three armies to bear. So, mortars. Yeah, we want to be able to hit them pretty much straight away. Everyone else is going to sit behind the mortars. Ubel Billings is going to be in front, as is Karl, and the Halberdiers are going to sit in the gap as well. So, Halberdiers forward, you two forward, Halberds up front, ranged units forward. Okay, come straight up, and yeah, we'll pop one of those down over here. They are hitting us with those. Ooh, get out of the way.
Death comes.
Ubel Billings, get out.
Wither and die. Blow deathly winds.
Billings, get out.
Outriders!
Right, go after those bloody peasant bowmen with the bloody arrows.
Caster of Shaiish.
Outriders!
Alright, now let's get those guys out.
Wizard of death.
The Empire endures!
Pull him up on the flank over here, and then we'll go in on the artillery.
Sigma! We serve friends! At speed!
Pull round like so.
Death comes.
Go after the peasant mob.
Quietus.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Right, now start shooting the grenades into that group. No one can stand up to Franz.
For the Emperor! Yes, sir, quickly!
Right, back.
Formation march!
Up this way, go after those bowmen. The ones over here.
My subjects call!
You can go and kill off that prophetess.
Wizard ready.
You can come on up and blight them.
Death's foreseen.
Now everyone can pull back to the line. Because when they come back to us, we're then going to be in a defensive position and they can't get us. And they can just get rinsed by our ranged units. There we go.
Outriders! To
Ha 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 ha. Goodbye, Pegasi.
Formation march.
Moving. Spirits invoked.
Okay, you guys. There we go. That's the first army gone. Troublesome bit. So we took a little bit of damage with the grenade launchers and a bit on Ubel Billings, but that's not too bad considering, because now they've lost the trebuchet and Ubel Billings is not going to go into that much combat because Albrecht didn't have Pegasus Knights. The best units were here in this teeny tiny little army. Albrecht's got Pox Arrow Archers, which are nice, but realistically, yeah, they're not that great. Not compared to like a Trebuchet or some Pegasus Knights. They're not going to be that annoying in comparison. Especially if we can pick most of them off with the artillery. Let's take the leadership.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Strong.
And he's now level 30. Let's go for more pistol call. What was that we just unlocked? More... Ooh, Demigriff Knights. Billings, you're now level 30. Let's go for Specialist.
You summon me.
Let's move you in closer, girl. And
Of the weak.
you, please, Conrad. And then you can have... why don't we give you the Hammer of the Witches? You can help us siege a bit more. And then... Ooh... We've got Lightning Strike. Inspiring Presence.
There is power within.
You can go and replenish for Karl Franz, and then Franz,
For our nation.
I will not blight my soul.
Step
move
to it.
him over here.
Warrior of
Conrad
Sigmar.
into the castle.
I am the supreme
Go over here. Right, so he's now cut off. He can run round us, but he can't run round us far enough to get quite back to Bordelaux. He could get to Aquitaine if he force marched, but that's not
March.
quite as far as he needs to be. Ooh, Beast Slayer. No, we'll hold off on that for a second. Marienburg as well, we want to upgrade the Clothier. And this guy hasn't moved, so let's move him to there, shall we? And end the turn. So, it all now depends on what Albrecht's going to do. I'm pretty sure he's going to try and run round us. Ooh, he does not. Okay. Oh, okay. That was a bit unexpected. Gonna have to move a force back up to Gisero then.
The Empire.
Send a military force. But it's a minor town, so yeah. Raiding in Lyonesse.
What you ask is impossible.
Right, Franz. Hit the Bordelaux. That is a lot of troops. And I don't have ammunition for all of them. So what I'll do is I will take Conrad. Who's going to have... Ooh. Should we get the knights in? And more cav. Cool. Right, he can come down here then
Ever vigilant.
to support. And then
By the
Gelt
comet.
is going to have to go
That
back.
I do. What? Very well.
He's going to have to go
I will
back
do
north to
this.
Gisero.
Ready.
Because Albric is a little bit damaged now. And then we've got raiding camps up there, which isn't great. But I'm sure we should be able to deal with that.
Into battle.
Over here then, we're going to hit Bordelaux.
Just war.
Save in case of a crack.
Men, we must
Why
attack
is that
Sigma
army not in?
Lecter. Sigma lightens my steps.
Men, I will fight with you.
Here to serve.
Why am I not able to get this force in?
Forward in his name.
There we go. Thank you. Right. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. We've now got a great cannon to help with towers and walls, and more than enough mortars to wreck their infantry. We should be fine. We'll just do what we did last time, deploy to whichever side the reinforcements are coming in on. I believe they'll be coming in over this side, so we'll hit from this direction. It's quite a short little bit as well, so we should be able to hit, use the mortars to hit right into the centre of the city, which will be beneficial for us. And it will also mean that Albric will be back on the back foot again, because then he'll have lost his capital. And most of his armed forces as well. Oh no, we're deploying in the centre. Oh, bugger it. Okay, we'll deploy. Guess we've got no choice, we'll deploy to the centre. Except we're going to get hit by all of these bloody towers, and I don't like that. Okay, no, we're going to deploy over here regardless.
For Heldenhammer!
Put Franz up front, and Wiggle. Ebel can sit back.
Of death.
And then we'll just deploy everyone back here. We are going to gamble. 11 Winds of Magic is peanuts, so I don't like that. And let's start. Ooh, and off and attack that fort tower, please. How far is the range on these towers? Not too far, actually. These guys should be safe.
Ready for war.
Right, let's just move them over there as they're coming in. Over here. 26. Right, move him back. Move Franz forward. Move all of these guys as they're coming in over here. There we go. We can take out one tower with these guys. That's all we need to do. Right, 60%. No, move to the corner first. Oh, why are you attacking bloody artillery? Right. That's good. Now, let's hold off of doing anything else for a minute. All of that into a group. All of that into a group. They can go in there. Right, so let's form those guys up there. Those guys up behind. Let's bring all of the rest of this in here. You can go in that one. Put that into group 9 and put this great cannon sort of here-ish. Right, quick as you can now, boys and girls. Right, those in their own group. And we'll put all of those together. Ooh, no, 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 no. Pull that out. And those out. Okay. Well, here we are. They seem to have, like, congregated around here. Alright, just move to there for me. Okay, now take out that tower. Ooh, good shots. Keep going. Now, let's pull these guys over to here. Their range is reasonably long, but not that long. Alright, that group there, this group over here. And the aim is to try and just shoot straight down into that group. Ooh, Billings. I've got an idea. Oh, that'd be amazing. Yes, death and destruction. This is what awaits all that defy the will of the Emperor. Cool. How many did we get? Only 69. Oh, no, it's still going up. Stay! That's not very good.
Deathly winds.
Alright, move on to the next tower. No, you can't fire it, Will. Move on to the next tower. Right, very quickly, just one round apiece. No, I mean it's done an okay job. Do a couple more rounds in. You can just get rid of the archers, I'll be grateful. Okay, they are pretty much done. So let's stop with that for a minute. How is Franz getting shot at? Oh, was it my own mortars? That's a bit rubbish. That's a shot and a half. Not very often you get to shoot the AI outside of its own walls. Actually, move up and do there for me. Go for that again. Over there. And that's even more kills. Good. I don't like the fact that it's wandering off over here. Actually, that's not too bad. Now 165 kills. Right, now shell those archers over there. We get rid of all of their archers. Gonna make it so much easier for us. Good. They have broken. Right, now start shooting at the Knights of the Realm. Right, they're gone. They've moved. Back onto more archers. They're bringing more of their troops over. Just a normal one in there for me. Yep, move on to the next load of peasants. Alright, you lot can move on to the fort tower there. He's now over 300 kills. Good. Right, now shred those units up there. Cool, good. Now onto the Knights of the Realm in the centre. Oh no, peasant bowmen here. Oh goody. They're just sitting ducks, easy targets. And now those ones. Good. Okay, let's move anyone that's out of ammo into their own little group. Right, you're out of ammo, but you can still stay on your guns. Right, I'm just going to let you fire at will now. You, great cannon. Have you destroyed the gatehouse yet? Okay, let's move that guy up. Feeble Billings, let's come back over here for another one. And we'll throw it down there on the foot squares. Okay, 338, not bad. Right, all of you move forward and destroy those. Yeah, goodbye archers. You're gone. Kill the prophetess next. Okay, doing well. Right, move the cannon over here. Alright, let's get them out of the fire range because they're going to get shredded. More peasants with pox arrows. And more dead peasants by the looks of it. Yeah, down to 11 men. All that's left. Right, now onto the paladin. Enough rounds and he will die. I mean, the prophetess just died as well, so it's not too bad. Keep going. And yeah, he's only got 200 health left. He is useless even if he stays alive. Right, now let's kill off those men-at-arms. And now the foot squires. Goodbye. No, you need to keep shooting the foot squires. Right. Let's pull the cannons over here, hopefully without going through the engagement zone of those archers. And then we can get back to shooting out the men-at-arms over here. And we can throw Franz in. I think he wants some fun. Feeble Billings, you can come over as well. Okay. Bring these guys forward without doing anything to them just yet. Right, now go after those bowmen. Anyone that's got arrows, shoot at those archers. Okay, now go after those guys. Oh, no, 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 no. Billings, no.
Ready for war!
Karl, go and save Ubel.
Our weapons are yours!
Always getting caught out by those bloody Pegasus Knights.
Finding range, sir!
Right. Those guys can pull over here. Archers behind them.
Battle!
And let's bring up our 2 warrior priestly boys. Ubel, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Okay, those archers are gone, and those archers are gone. There we go. Oh, and fire at will. Okay, Ubel. What's that? Prophetess of Heavens. Let's throw another Boona in there. Okay, doing quite well with that. Okay, here's what we want to do. All of these crossbowmen up on the wall. Are you on a horse? You are on a horse. That means that none of their units now can actually defeat me. Actually, you are no longer needed. So, I'm going to get up on the walls and I'm just going to shoot down with everything that I've got. These 2 can come over here. And so can Franz and Ubel Billings, who can Arcane Conduit again. Right, let's all just line up and then we can take pot shots into their troops. And we can even put this in cinematic for you so you can feel how it is to be a Bretonnian knight at the moment. Yeah. Well, shouldn't really be surprised that they broke. They can't fight back. They don't want to get off their horses. Just end the battle. Decisive victory. Lost 27 men in total. Killed loads. 353 with Ubel Billings by himself, and he wouldn't have lost a point of health if he hadn't have been mobbed by some Pegasus Knights. Damned Pegasus Knights. Right, that is Bordelaux. We are going to sack it first because we want the money.
I command here.
Protector of the weak.
Yes, that does mean we'll probably have to go through it again next turn, but they now don't have an army, and we've got lots of dosh. So, Lyonesse, the walls are upgrading. Castle Artois, the walls are upgrading. Bastogne, walls are upgrading. Marienburg, depends. Are we selling all of that off? Pottery, spices, isn't it? Oh, dyes. Okay, exporting 100% of it.
Come then.
You don't want trade either. 100% of our dyes, so yep, we can level that up. Over here. Okay, that could go up. But so could that, which is probably more useful. Although Hellblasters. Ah. No, we'll go up for the rank on wizards. Move him to there. Research available. That could be nice. That would be good as well. But now, though, I think I'm going to go for... manorialism for the next 5 turns. What can that do? This can grab public order. We need somewhere we can recruit witch hunters from, just so we've got the extra agents. Next turn we'll go back in. They haven't got a great garrison, so it won't take long. We could even probably send the other army off to Aquitaine, to be honest. Because their only army is up here and they're not going to be able to reach anywhere useful in time.
Direct me.
Okay. So the Vanaheimling's coming from the north. Bordelaux's almost gone. After Bordelaux, we might have to stop conquering for a minute so that we can stamp down our authority and make places like us, because I don't think they like us very much at the moment. Public order, growth. Might actually do that. We should be fine for that. Don't want Middenland at the moment. Thank you. Right. Let's have a look and see. Medium reliability.
It is good to see fellow sons of the... All right.
You want military access.
It is good to see
You don't want anything. It's probably because we are scum in your eyes. Barone's happy. Bordelaux's not, but then again I am absolutely wrecking them at the moment.
I am Prince and Emperor.
That is a straight up auto resolve. And then we're just going to occupy it. Bordelaux, level 3. Cool. Right. Yeah, let's go. We've got Man's Docks. Okay. We don't really want that. At any rate, it's a small town thing. We'll go and besiege Aquitaine.
To battle.
And to be honest, we're just going to continue the siege for now.
Is with us.
They won't be able to break out towards us, so that's fine. And we want Karl to heal up just a minute. We're going to go for rally, then we're going to go sharpshooter and artillery master. And then we'll probably just build him up a bit. Evil Billings, let's go for assault units and wiggle. Seems so weird saying it. Hammer of Sigmar. Bastone can go for a... no, actually Moussalon. Let's level that up. Bergebers is not going to fall if Albrecht hits it. And Gelt is just quite happy replenishing. Grunberg, we'll hold off on that for a minute, but we will go for the armory because it will enable us to get all the demogryphs and stuff that we want, even though we don't actually have the building for it. Temple half. Yeah, we'll go for more money. Hero hasn't moved. Right, these guys can move south again.
Onwards.
You can come this way and you can come over here. Want to keep some intel up north.
Your orders. Bring me to battle.
That should be good for us then, I think. What we will do is we will throw a siege tower on. Might as well. Can't hurt. Move on to the next turn.
I will hear your petition, but make no...
I thought you liked us. That is just such a shame. At least it gives us somewhere to go once we've finished mopping up Bretonia, though. What we don't want is Corone getting massively strong.
Approach.
So if we can take out the other bits of Bretonia, of which there's only 2 left, then
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again. Prepare your defenses well, for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
it's only 10:71, so that's quite early, isn't it? Gotrek and Felix. Yes, we will definitely have Gotrek and Felix, please. Yes, hire them.
It is a mystery how we overcame such odds, but I am sure I can articulate something.
Gotta be
Right, we have them
there,
for
my lad, but you fought well.
quite a few turns. Cool, let's grab a couple of spearmen. Over here, Eshin will go for... We'll go for a training field over here, and we'll throw up the walls. Temple half. Go for that. The public order. Wintertooth being down here isn't great.
Yes.
Right, so we'll take Franz over here, Aquitaine.
Evil out.
Cool, don't even need to fight that one. That's good, and we'll just occupy it. Right, that is Bordelaux pretty much dealt with now. We'll go for the wine market, yeah, that's fine. We'll get rid of that and the public order building.
Champion of the faith.
Conrad. No, we'll go for the gunnery because you've got a lot of artillery. Right, so you're fine. Franz move to there and you can't encamp, but we'll give it a turn or two and then you can hit Massive Orcal a couple of times. This guy, Ubel Billings, let's go for Wound. And Wiggle. Replenish troops, you're going to be in the army, so replenishing troops is probably a good idea. Bordelaux.
Valiant lord.
What do Sigmars?
No, can't make friends, can't be peaceful. Middenland, would you like trade now?
Sigma's will.
I refuse.
Okay, you're not going to do it. God damn you, Toddy.
Ready.
Right. Gelt. Realistically, I can't wait for you to get to level 16. For now, though, I'm going to go Inspiring Presence, and we'll try leveling up your gunners and stuff. Because that's kind of what you need. And then we'll go for more income from the Tailors Guild. Over here, I forgot about this. Right, Eelheart's sorted that. No, no. Commandment in Bordelaux. That's fine. Gonna go for trade and growth. And we'll go through one more end turn and then does this mean they're actually going to invade down? I don't think it was that time yet. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Right, so yeah, we'll go through one more end turn and then we will wrap this one up.
By the comet
Next target's obviously going to be Massive Orca. We're going to have to set ourselves out to be in defensive because bloody hell, Avalon's coming after us now. The buggers. That's fine. If they get close enough to us, we'll rinse them with arrows. If it comes to it, we will... Franz could really use that sort of cane. No, I am going to fight this one. Yeah, because realistically I don't want to lose this one, because then he'll take the town and that'll put us back. And that is just not acceptable. Should have started moving Franz back up north. Oh, woe is this. I think we're faster than them, aren't we? Right, we are speed 90. What are they? 75. And he is 75. He's 105. Right, so we need to try and stay away from him. But keep the cavalry busy. Right. Let's try and keep them in the water. We can.
Crossbows ready, General. Ready for war.
Okay.
We are ready.
Bring these guys in from the flank. Try and hit those knights errant. Oh, he's going to come after us, is he?
Take the ground.
And I bloody hope not. But if he does, it keeps him away from my front line long enough for me to do something. Okay, they are starting to go down.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Yep, they are on 11 troops. Down to 10. I mean, we're not doing a lot of damage, I'll be honest.
Missiles at the ready.
Right, turn round towards the Knights of the Realm.
Swordsmen. We are Sigmar's heirs. Formation, march. For the Emperor.
Right, now turn round into those guys.
Yes, sir. For the Emperor.
Push those guys forward.
Quick march. Pistoliers taking that
Okay,
position.
now try and get behind them.
For the Warhammer. Crossbowmen.
We're not doing too well here, are we? Bugger. Right, move those guys around.
Quick march.
Bring the horsemen in.
Shoot them.
Okay, come on. Spears down here. Right, we're not going to be able to take out the knights, so focus on everyone else. Pistoliers come down.
Crossbows ready, General. Quick march.
Pull those guys back. Pistoliers down here. See if we can go after their bowmen.
Go. At speed. Withdraw.
No, okay, we've lost this. See how many of their bowmen and stuff we can get rid of. In against the pox arrows. God damn it. Men just don't stand up at all. Right, pull in. Where are you? Over here. Decisive defeat. Okay, so we did lose the garrison. Maybe an auto-resolve would have been better because they only lost 80 troops. It's not great. Not great at all. Just kind of wish Bordelaux would bugger off now. Hey, well, keeps it interesting. Right. So, can't head south to the Orcs, let's move north. Take back Mousillon. Yeah, I thought they'd do that. Okay. Well, there's no way I can win that, is there? This has got interesting really quickly. Really quickly. Unfortunately quickly. I think Gelt might be able to take on Orion. Possibly. Yeah. Okay, what was that mission? Okay, so we've got Alariel with the Sword of Cain in the north. Can't go after Massive Oracle. Right, let's move Franz north and Conrad. And let's take Gelt. It's all bloody Paravon land, isn't it? Bloody hell. Bastone has at least got defences. Blackstone Post doesn't. Let's move to Blackstone Post.
Yes.
Gisero needs to level up. Helmgart should be able to defend itself.
Who calls?
Ostermark won't trade.
So,
What about Toddy? Would you trade?
disagree with that.
No. Okay. Is there any way that I can get the elves to peace out?
If I had my way,
No. Okay, Towson. No. Okay, they're not budging.
The Empire. I am ready
Okay,
to
will you non-aggression?
I'll ignore that.
No. Okay, well, it seems like nobody likes me. And we can't get any friends.
Ready. Greetings, honorable ally.
Okay. Well, for now, if they go in and they take Carrick Ziflin, we'll definitely be able to take them. I reckon we can take them anyway, it's just I can't reach them.
Ask this of me.
We'll be able to hit Mousillon and take that back next turn. Lyonesse is going to be well defended, as is, well, Bordelaux's not well defended. Let's get rid of those roads. Let's throw in walls there, and we'll throw in fields for the growth. They will be able to hit one or the other, not both.
Do you take me for a child?
Bastone. No. Are we selling off all of our dies? 100%. Okay, so let's go for upgrading that. And then we shall upgrade the Tailor's Guild.
How should we proceed?
He hasn't moved, let's keep him there.
Ray Gromney's beard.
Move to there. Can't do anything just yet, because I can't level it up. Right, this is where we're going to wrap up the part then, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, Don't forget to click the follow button if you're watching me on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, then don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Check out my Facebook page. It will give you alerts as to when I'm streaming next. It's usually either going to be Saturday and or Sunday. It's probably going to be Sunday for the next 12 weeks. And don't forget to check out the videos on my YouTube channel, and that should be appearing on your screen around about now. Till then, guys, bye for now.